So the wild pitches get Vandermolen and Ruschi up to second and third respectively, and then a wild pitch on ball 4. Puts Bass over at first and scores Ruschi from third. It's 1-0 Taylor. Here's Connor Crawford. First pitch, he'll lift it into the air to center. Charging in is Schofield, the center fielder, on his horse, running, sliding, not making the catch. Bass will be safe at second. Scoring from third will be Vandermolen. RBI single for Crawford. And the Trojans increase the lead to 2-0 with nobody gone here in the top half of the first. Quickly ahead, 0-2. Into the windup goes Shively. Outside corner, Bontrager swings and misses. Back-to-back Ks for Luke, and he's 1 out away from his second straight 1-2-3 inning. And time called by Schofield. Now he steps back in. Here's the payoff from Shively. Chasing one up high is Schofield. It comes up empty. And Shively, the third different Trojan in this series to strike out the side at least once. Second full count pitch from Shively. Outside corner, got Reeves looking for another K. Beautiful placement there from Shively for his 6th punch out of the afternoon. Eubler out of the stretch, first base side of the rubber. Safe lead for Smith over at first. Breaking ball, freezes Bontrager. He's down on strikes, he argues, but it'll fall on deaf ears. Eubler with 1 strikeout already in the inning, trying to make it 2. And keep Taylor out front, 2-1 through 6. The 2-2 runner goes. Fastball, Schofield swings and misses. Connor ahead 2-1. The pitch from Gorman. Backdoor breaking ball, hits it hard to left. It will be not caught by Krager and left. It goes off of his mitt. Vandermolen scores. Crawford digs in for second. And Taylor leads 3-1. With the count full and second base open with men occupying first and third for Taylor. A 3-1 Trojan lead, nobody out in the 8th. Inside pitch, Knepp, grounder right side. Can't get it as Bontrager. Foster will score from third. Dutkowski round second. He's got to hustle on back. But an RBI single for the pinch-hitting Camden Knepp extends the Trojan lead to 4-1. As Pettipies is now responsible for Bass over at first. Crawford into the air, tailing towards right center field. Schofield's got to go back. He's running hard towards the track. It lands at the bottom of the fence and then bounces away from him. Crawford in there at second. Bass is going to be waved around. Crawford trying to get his second triple of the series. He's in there with a stand-up RBI triple as Bass motors around from first, and Taylor leads 9-1 here in the 8th. It's Morris over at third after a walk. Then a single up the middle by Godfrey. Aggressive base running got them to their respective bases of third and second. And a full count to Schrock with first base open. He'll pull it to the right side to be an RBI hit for Schrock. Scores Morris from third. Here comes Godfrey hustling around. He'll slide in safe. And it's a 2 RBI knock for Cole Schrock. His second hit of the season and his second and third RBI push the Taylor lead to 12-2. The Trojans have scored 10 of their 12 runs in the last 3 innings. Hard hit, and here's some more runs. Goodbye, baseball. Krager can jump and watch it sail over the left field fence as Bass will blast his 4th home run in the last handful of games. It's now 14-2 Taylor. 2-2 with 1 out. Curveball, Glithero swings and misses. He's down on strikes for the 3rd time today. They won game 1 of the series 12-1, game 2 8-3, both of those on Thursday, and they're up 14-2 right here in the 3rd one. In the most competitive game so far, even though the score is a 12-run margin for Taylor. Outside corner freezes Reeves. Gongwer strikes out all 3 batters for the outs here in the 9th, and Taylor comes away with a 14-2 victory. Bends at the waist, peers in, and gets the sign from Ben Calabal with the sun setting off to our left. The 1-2. Fastball inside. Schofield just hacks at it and comes up empty. First strikeout of the inning ends the bottom of the first for Luke Carlson. Simmons readies. Healthy lead for Lang at second base. He will not go as Schofield steps out and swings and misses. First K for Simmons and a big out number 2 here on the board. In the 3rd with 2 on and Goshen leading by 1. 2-2 to Knepp, the freshman from Goshen, Indiana. 2-1 as Moran takes a healthy lead off of third. That one bounces away off the mask of Whalen. Here comes Moran from third. He'll score standing up, and the wild pitch will end up in the Goshen dugout. and keep Foster over at third, and the Trojans extend the lead to 2-1 here in the fourth. Simmons trying to retire his 5th man in a row. And he does. Foul tipped in the glove of Cowball. 4th K for Garrett Simmons. We're through 4 here from Winterholder Field. The Trojans on top 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 1 gone and a runner in scoring position for Goshen. Fastball upstairs, swinging and missing is Lang. 6th K of the afternoon for Simmons. There's 2 outs here in the 5th for Goshen. Still down by 4.